So I am doing the live on YouTube right now. Okay, welcome everyone. We're gonna start our class right now. So today's topic is about hair growth or reduce hair loss. Okay, so our hair care. Of course, our classes are all about natural solutions, right? That's what we're looking for. We don't want any unnecessary, chemicals, toxins into our body. While we address a health need, we don't want additional extra toxins or harms to be done. So we're looking for natural solutions that are natural and safe, no side effects, but also effective. Okay, so that's our every Saturday's class. It's all wellness education class, but with the natural solutions with essential oils. So, but it addresses different topics. So this week, let's look at hair growth. So I want to reiterate that any health problems or concerns or any goals you want to achieve in your health and wellness, it has to do with your lifestyle. You have to look at you cannot just touch the surface, the symptom. We want to have a sustainable and long-term, right, true health. And true health comes from your lifestyle, actually. So looking at the lifestyle. So today, of course, we're focusing on hair growth, but also what lifestyle you can live that can help you with that issue, that problem, okay? So in life general, in lifestyle, we look at, so this is dōTERRA's wellness lifestyle pyramid, we call it. But you see a dotted line in between. So the steps below the line are lifestyle steps. The 2 blocks above the dotted line are called healthcare, okay? Well, there are differences in those 2 steps I will share with you later. But let's look at the lifestyles first. So the 4 blocks, the bottom one, the green one, is the foundation of the foundation, which is your nutrition. So it says eat right, but the main purpose of eating is to get enough nutrition, right? So this green one is basically nutrition. Your body needs enough and good nutrition, balanced nutrition, in order for it to perform, function well, okay? The second block is the exercise, movement, okay? And the blue one, rest, meaning sleep and manage stress. The red one is actually a very important step, but many people are, I think, least aware of. It's called a reduced toxic load. Okay, so these 4 blocks of lifestyle are very important. And then on top of that, we have informed self-care. So this is what I call self-managed healthcare. Self-managed healthcare. You take care of your health when the needs come, okay? For example, today our need is growing more hair or reduce the hair loss, right? So that's the need. How do we do informed self-care on that issue? And then on top of it is the proactive medical care. So that part is basically go to doctor, check the cause, do some exams and diagnosis or regular checkup, okay? So of course, today we are only focusing on the 5 blocks, okay? From nutrition, eating right, to the informed self-care. So those 4 blocks. So look at this. In the factors that contribute to your health and wellness, there are 5 blocks out of 6. 5 out of 6 are in our own hands. We can control, okay? So that's why we can do a lot by ourselves to achieve our health goals. That's self-managed healthcare. So yeah, so we're gonna talk about these 5 steps one by one in terms of health, hair growth, okay? So first part is nutrition. Nutrition is the single important thing because it's a foundation. It's like when you build a house, you need to do the foundation first. Otherwise, no matter how beautiful your house was designed for and how expensive the materials were paid for, it's no use. If it doesn't have a solid foundation, it will collapse, right? So same thing. Nutrition is that foundation to your health, to your long-term health. So of course, we can get our nutrition from the food. That's why we eat every day, 3 meals a day, normally, right? Well, the problem is the food today has been overly engineered, and the environment where the food grow are polluted, basically. It's compromised. It has a lot of pollutants, chemicals, toxins, and heavy metal. So the food, when they grow, they absorb those toxins. And not to say the added, man-made, when they, people want to make more money, right? When they grow vegetables or even raise the animals, they add stuff to increase the produce. And those things they add could be not natural, could be toxic, but they didn't care because they just wanted to make more money. So, the end result is the food we're eating today are no longer safe, natural, and also the nutrition wise, it's really decreased. So even if we eat very like organic, everything organic we eat and buy, right? Still, they don't provide enough nutrition. So finding and taking a good natural based, whole food based, okay, nutrition supplements is a necessary step. Okay, it's no longer just an extra or luxury. It's actually essential and necessary to our nutrition intake. So I want to introduce to you dōTERRA's Lifelong Vitality Program. This set, 3 bottles, they are dōTERRA's part of the dōTERRA's Lifelong Vitality Pack. Okay, 3 bottles. They provide omega. So first bottle, E-omega, is the omega 369. Omega is very important for our brain development, our cardiovascular, our inflammatory response, and also the neural function. And so VMZ, second bottle, is vitamins and minerals, and those are important for our immune system, right? And also CRS, alpha CRS is antioxidant. It's a complex of antioxidants from different plants, different herbs. So it's all in one, makes it the most effective. So antioxidants help with your cellular health. So these 3 bottles together, we take them together. So they will have the synergy, we call it synergy, because the nutrients, just like plants, they need to live together, or people. We're social people, we need to live together with other people, right? To be healthy and happy. So nutrients, same thing. They need to work with each other to be the most effective. So we take these 3 bottles at the same time to provide the maximum benefits. All right, so this is a Lifelong Vitality Pack for your optimal nutrition intake. The result is you look, feel, and live younger and longer. I mean, I have a lot of stories to talk about that Lifelong Vitality Pack, but I can testify, I feel this dōTERRA's Lifelong Vitality Pack in the nutrition supplements world, I feel this is the most effective because the absorption is really, really good. And the effects over the years I've been taking them, it really, really helped with my own immunity and body function, energy, and also, no jet lag. That's added side benefits. Now, the next one is exercise. So when I'm talking about exercise here, it's not physical exercise, you're running or you're weightlifting or you're doing yoga. I'm not talking about the whole body exercise. Since today our focus is the hair, so I'm talking about how to exercise in your head, right? Not in your head, on your head, your scalp, because your hair grows out of your scalp. So scalp is like this ground, the soil where your hair grows, right? And so think about, I don't know if you have ever grown any plants, okay? But if you didn't yourself, you may have seen, right? So when the plants come out of the ground, what do we need to do to the ground? What do we need to do to the ground, right? We need to water. We need to give it, natural fertilizer, nutrition, basically nutrition to the plants through the ground. Okay, so that the plants can absorb the nutrients from the ground, from the soil, right? So we're giving these things to the ground, and same thing here. Your hair grows out of the scalp. So what we need to do is to provide nutrients, or to help nurture the scalp health. So your hair health is directly related to your scalp health. So we want to make sure you're taking care of your scalp health. Okay. Now, first exercise you can do to your scalp is to comb your hair. When we say comb your hair, really, I'm thinking, combing your scalp. So don't just use your comb to do your hair, especially if you have long hair. Ladies, right, have long hair. They just like comb really just on the hair. Of course, they think the purpose of combing the hair is just to get the hair smooth and, beautiful. Yes, that's one purpose, but actually more important job of combing is to massage your scalp. Okay, so I like comb a lot because that is much easier to get on your scalp and really gives your scalp a good massage, but also deblocking, right? Deblocking, because you're going one direction, okay, from front to the back. And here I want to suggest you to choose a natural material for your comb. Plastic is not the best, okay? Try not to use plastic comb. Mine is a wood. It's actually a very good wood I got from China, okay? Or you can use other natural material, for example, stone. Some people use stone comb. Some people use metal. Some people use the horn. In China, very popular, the bull's horn is made into the combs or scraping tool, guasa tool. So it's very popular actually. So these are good natural material for your body, for the comb. Okay, so please comb your hair at least twice a day. When you are in your bathroom, in your washroom, in the morning and night, right? At least those 2 times you comb your hair, give your scalp a little bit massage there, okay? And then also during the day, you can use your fingertips, use your fingertips. Like if I don't bring my comb with me, like when I go out, right? When I go to office, but I have my fingers. So you know what? You can use your finger to massage your head, massage your head. It really feels good, actually. And it's very easy to do. Finger, yeah. Basically, when you touch your head, your scalp, you know where it needs the massage most, because I've heard a lot of people complaining about migraine, headache, right? Head tension, heaviness, you know. So, you know, you actually can help yourself instead of complaining. Use your fingers to go inside your hair, touch your scalp, okay? And just touch everywhere and see where the pain is. And you really want to give it a gentle but loving massage, okay? All right, so that's exercise for our scalp. It helps with the circulation too, blood circulation, okay, but also meridian. In Chinese, we know, I mean, actually now even Western doctors, they know about meridian, okay? The meridians are invisible. Let's say like the blood vessel, these are invisible vessels for the energy, for the qi. If you have pain, it means the blockage in that vessel. So we need to deblock, right? Okay, so that's exercise. Next, manage stress. The third block of lifestyle is manage your stress. Do you know stress is actually the #1 invisible killer for your health? Stress can cause more than 90 to 95% of your physical ailments. Yeah, all related to stress. So manage stress is a very important skill that everybody needs to learn. Even our children. If you can help your children to learn how to manage their stress as a skill, life skill they need, that will be so great. Okay, and so it will be less tragic, you know, events happening in the world. So, okay, so first we need to learn how to de-stress. Well, there are many different ways to de-stress depending on your preference. Some people just do breathing or meditation skill, okay, exercise, which is actually very effective, very effective. When you focus on your breathing, you take your mind off those things that you're stressed about. So give yourself a little rest, break away from those stress induced events, right? So you come to your center of yourself and maybe realize you don't even need to. Why are you stressed about that thing? So breathing and meditation. Some people sleep, okay? They just take a rest, sleep it off. Next day they wake up, you know, fresh, another day, a new day. Some people like to socialize, to talk to their friends, just, you know, mingle with them and then take off their own concerns. Some people like to work out, exercise, actually a very effective way. Exercise not only helps with your body's physical health, it actually helps with your emotional and mental health. So yeah, so these are some ways you can do, but also now you have another way, which is essential oil. You can use our essential oil, especially when you smell the scent. You can diffuse it, because when you diffuse, it can be long-term. I mean, it lasts for a long time. So you don't need to always hold the bottle under you or smell from your hands, which are very effective, but you can't always do that, right? So having a diffuser running with the essential oil in it, it can give you the benefits without you, purposely intentionally doing it. So I would highly recommend you to practice some physical activity, but also have your diffuser running wherever you are. When you get home, put it on in your home. When you go to office, I suggest you have something in your office table as well, okay? And because the office environment, first of all, with many technology device, the radiation is quite high, okay? You want to protect yourself. And also the work stress, right, can come. So having oil and a small diffuser in your office is a very, very good thing. Okay, so manage stress. Next one is reduce toxic load. So today we're talking about hair. So what are some hair care products that you are using right now? And have you gone through what's in the bottle? Have you looked at what's in the bottle and see if those ingredients are actually harmful to you? Hence toxin, right? Reduce toxic load, meaning reduce the toxins you're putting on your body, and because they get into your body. So here I put some, dōTERRA's natural hair care products. So the one on the left are our new recipe, new hair care products with shampoo, conditioner, and a leave-in conditioner. The green bottle is a extra, but it's really good. So after you wash with shampoo and conditioner in the shower, you come out and then you can put these leave-in condition on your hair without washing it off. Leave in, you can leave it in, and this conditioner really, really like nurtures and moisturize your hair. It feels really good. So this is one set. The other one has been around for a while, which I still use. I love this set. I love the scent in it. So we have shampoo, conditioner, and a glaze. Glaze is like hold. If you want certain style and you want to hold that style, in those salon, after they do your hair, what do they always do? They spray something on your hair to hold the style so it looks good, right? It lasts longer. But do you know those spray? Oh, I always refuse to get that spray because it's so toxic. I can't bear the smell. In fact, I bring my own shampoo conditioner to the salon. I ask them to use my own. I cannot stand any other shampoo and conditioner because they will stay in my hair for days. Even after I wash them at home, when I come home, I immediately wash it. That smells, I can't bear it. So I bring my own shampoo conditioner and use my own. But the glaze is for the hold, okay? But look at the smallest bottle here, called a root to tip serum. Root to tip serum. This is the nutrition. This is packed with nutrition for the hair and the root. Root meaning your scalp. So it's basically a nutrition, natural, of course, good nutrition for your soil, for the soil to grow more hair, right? More plants. Well, so this you want to squeeze in your palm and then using your fingertips to touch. And then you use your fingertips to comb through your hair, but put those serum on the scalp, touch your scalp. Yeah, I like this. I love this one. Well, of course, it smells really nice because it has multiple oils in it. And I will actually show you some of the oils in this one. And we use the oils directly as well. So, but this can be a convenient way for you to use is, you just go through your scalp and I feel it helps with my gray hair. Okay, so let me also touch on gray hair. That's another hair concern people have. So loss of hair, gray hair, or, just, too much loss, they want to grow, right? Grow more. So all these issues, these steps are all applicable. You need to do take care of all these lifestyle steps. It will all help. Every step will help. Okay. All right. So next step is informed self-care. So here we can use our CPTG, Certified Pure Therapeutic Grade, which are natural, safe, and effective, potent. Use these oils to do self-care. And how to do it? Well, these are the oils I recommend. This is my recipe that we have used in China market a lot. And because the hair need is everywhere. And Chinese people also, they have tried this recipe and it really worked for them. So I'm, sharing it in my US team and also anywhere, India team, anyone who wants to help their health, the hair to grow. So the numbers underneath each bottle are the ratio parts, we call it parts. So depending on how much you want to make, right? That's the ratio you would do. So today, I will show you a technique called a head therapy. Of course, you can just do using your finger, right? You can use your finger if you don't have time to, or if you don't have Q-tip, you can use your finger, okay? For those people who have less hair, not much hair left, then finger is very convenient and it's very effective too. You can just mix these oils either in your palm, like 4 drops of cedar wood, 3 drops of rosemary, 2 drops of lavender, frankincense, ginger, peppermint. You can just drop in your palm, okay? Hold it there. But I don't recommend that because the oils will start to leak, flow around your hand and leak through your fingers. You lose oils basically. So I recommend you to get either a small sample bottle or you can use any small container. Okay, but don't use plastic, no plastic. Okay, so glass or metal or porcelain, non-plastic. Okay, you can put them in a, so when you when you use up a bottle, don't throw away the bottle. You can actually use it for this purpose. You can even use the lid. The lid, this plastic is fine. Okay, this plastic is a high grade, so the oils are not going to, erode or melt it. So you can use the bottle tip, okay, cap. Now, after you mix these oils in a container, you can put on your fingertips, okay, and then you massage, you go to your scalp and then put the oil on, okay, you spread there. Now, if you only want to do a localized area, you can just apply oils in that localized area. Okay, most people lose hair on the top of their head, right? Top of the head. And so you can do that as well, just massaging those areas, apply oils there. Now for the coconut oil, some people want it because their hair is dry. Coconut oil, fresh any coconut oil mixed with the essential oil, and they can, help moisturize your hair because essential oils, they evaporate eventually. They're not greasy or oily at all. So they won't be able to moisturize your hair or stuff. So you will want to mix with the fresh and coconut oil. But some people, they don't like their hair to look greasy, right? So you don't need to use. But also if someone's skin is very sensitive, like even the scalp skin is very sensitive, you want to add the fresh and coconut oil to dilute the essential oil, okay? And diluting essential oil can also help the essential oils to stay on your skin longer. Instead of evaporating quickly to the air, it will stay longer on your skin and slowly they go in to your body. So dilution is beneficial, okay? And if you don't like the greasy, maybe you can do this before you take a shower. So after you do the head therapy, you can take a shower after 15 minutes, okay? After 15 minutes. All right, so today I'm going to show you the head therapy. So instead of using our fingers, because with women, we have a lot of hair. My hair is very short, but some women have a lot of hair and, you know, long hair. It's really hard to touch your scalp using your finger because your finger is not small enough, right, to go through your hair. So our technique uses the Q-tip, a Q-tip. Okay, so let me first mix the oil. Now, to do a head therapy, I usually use 20 drops, at least 20 drops, okay? But of course, it depends on you know, how much you would do. If you're gonna do a really thorough head therapy, you need at least 20 drops. If you're just gonna do a quick one, maybe 10, 15 drops is enough. Now look at this ratio here. So 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 1, add up to 12 drops. If you just, you know, do these drops, that's 12 drops. So if you're doing a quick massage on your hair, not hair, on your scalp, that's enough. You can just do these ratios, these drops, and mix them and then just do a quick massage on them, enough. But if you're going to do a thorough head therapy, which means you will do very, how do I say, cover a lot of places, then you need a double, okay, double the amount. For example, cedar wood, you will put 8 drops, okay? One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 8 drops. And then rosemary, 6 drops. Giving you a good news. When you do this head therapy on your head, you're not only helping your hair grow, but also you're helping your nervous function. Look at these oils. Cedarwood, rosemary, frankincense, ginger, they contain a lot of sesquiterpene, which helps with your nervous function, health, okay? Lavender, calming, okay? Peppermint, invigorating. It can help you feel alert and awake. Okay, 6 drops of rosemary, 4 drops of lavender. So you will actually feel, you will receive other benefits than just hair growth. Okay, ginger 2, frankincense 2, and peppermint 2. Yeah, so doing hair therapy is always helpful, always beneficial. We have used hair therapy for many different issues, not just hair therapy, for headache, for menstrual cramps, for pain, for sleep, and for, of course, focus, right? For blood pressure balance as well. So you can do. All right, so I have put in all the oils. This comes to half of my, you know, little bottle. That's 24 drops actually. So I'm going to stop the slides, okay? Going to show you how you can do the hair therapy. Okay, now don't mind if your hair is, you know, out of place or, you know, looks messy. It's okay. It's all right. You can always recover it. Now here's the oil. And now, before you do hair therapy, I recommend you to use your comb to comb your scalp, to warm it up, help the blood flow, help the qi flow. Yeah, warm up your scalp. Now you can use the Q-tip. Okay, Q-tip. You put your Q-tip in. So the tip has the oil. Sorry, you can't see it much. It's a little yellow because the ginger is yellow. So now you start from in the center, okay? In the center. If you can hold, you can use your other hand to hold, to part the hair. So it's easier for you to touch the scalp. All right. Okay, like this. Very simple from the front and then go to the back. I'm not going all the way to the back because I will do the back separately. Now we only focus on the front. Okay, so just like to till after your top of the head. Okay, it's like half. All right. Okay, so each line you do 5 to 10 times depending on your if you have enough time. So do 5 to 10 times and then you can dip again and go to another line. So this is where I say if you want to do a thorough one, you do like small division. Maybe you do 1 centimeter apart, right? Or in US it's 1 inch, 1 inch. Yeah. You know, this is very nice to do when you're either watching TV or listening to music, or, you know, you just have some time to, or talking, even talking to your family members, because this doesn't require a lot of attention. You just use your hands and just do it like that, right? So yeah, so you can multitask with other things that you do at home without your hands, without using, you know, you don't need your hands. So, okay. Like that. Now, if you're in a hurry, like you don't have enough time, you will do the middle and then maybe like 2 inches apart, 2 inches apart. So like only four runs, 4 lines on the half side. If you have time, you double it. You do 8. Okay, so every inch you do once. So that way, of course, you need a little more oil, right? So that's why I double the oil if you're going to do a thorough one. The benefit, the effects, of course, the more you do, right? The more you do, the better. So when you do this stroke, these strokes, it helps your to deblock, helps first of all, the circulation on your scalp really get worked up, because we may pay attention to work out, you know, our muscles, arms, bellies, legs, but how many of you actually exercise on your scalp? Not that many, right? We don't think of to work out here, but they also need exercise, workout. So you're gonna help it to do it. So the blood flows easily. You have less headache, less cloudy head, mental block. Okay, you will have very sharp mind. Now, when it comes to the ear part, you will do a like half circle. Well, basically, just like your ears shape, you will start from here and then go around and then to the back of the ear. Okay, like drawing a bigger skeleton of your ear. Okay, so that's beside your ear. Oh, do you know this part? Have you seen people like when they grow older, or not even older, when they start to grow gray hair, where do they grow first? Huh? Here, this side. Why? This side, oh, when I do hair therapy for some people, they scream. It's painful. Why? Because this part is so blocked. This meridian, gallbladder, gallbladder meridian has so many acupuncture points here. If their gallbladder is not damaged, it's not as healthy as you want them to be, this part will hurt, will really hurt. So please do more strokes on here. If you feel pain, actually, do more strokes to help deblock. Okay, afterwards you will feel relief. Well, so what caused that? Of course, gallbladder is very related to our liver, right? Liver. So if liver is not good, gallbladder is not good. So what can cause those? Well, stay up late, sleep too late, or drinking alcohol will definitely, impact our liver and gallbladder. But also food, too much grease, fat, hence fatty liver, right? So, okay, so that is one side I showed you from the front to one side. And now you would go do the other side. Okay, do the other side. Oh, some people dye their hair. If you dye your hair, okay, your tip will look black or brown, whatever the color you do. Yeah, it will be like really colored. But I never dye my hair because I don't trust the dye. I don't want any toxins. So, but if you believe you are using the natural herbal one, it's fine. But don't be alarmed by the color, because the dye will come off. Okay. All right. But some people, even if without the dye, they see the darkness, that's toxin. It actually, comes out of your scalp. So you do the other side. Okay. Same thing. You will do 1 inch apart. See, it's how easy it is to do. I do this to myself when I feel my head is starting to have headache or cloudiness coming up. I do it to myself. Give myself my scalp a massage. Okay, so after you finish this side, which side to start, it doesn't matter. Okay, you can start with either side. So after you have done this part, now you're going to do the back. To do the back, if you have short hair, it's easy to do the back. Okay, just from the tip done. But if you have really long hair, some people feel like it just gets on the hair. Now, here's a tip you can do. So instead of from top done, you do bottom up. So start from the bottom, you go up. You go up. Yeah, this is a great tip. And because this help your Q-tip or the essential oil actually can go on your scalp. Okay. So that's the back part. You can do it this way. Now, after you have done this, I will tell you, it is important also do your neck and the shoulder part, because a lot of headache and head issue comes from the neck, because it's kind of the bottleneck, right? Bottleneck, and the blood comes up from here. And so you want to put some oil. If you have some left, I recommend you to put some in your palm and just rub it on your neck and shoulder. And give yourself an, gentle massage here. And in the end, you can do it breathing in, out. Now you have given your head a thorough and complete massage, outside, external, and internal. When you inhale, it goes inside, right? So yeah, so this is the head therapy. And please try it today if you can, okay? And when you practice right away after you learn, you remember better. Okay. All right. I think that's our class today.